Imagine standing before a city so vast, so fortified, that early European explorers struggled to find words to describe it. A city whose defenses stretched farther than the eye could see, built not of stone, but of earth, molded, carved, and raised by human hands into walls that rivaled the greatest feats of the ancient world. This was Benin City, the heart of the mighty kingdom of Benin in present-day Edo State, Nigeria. The story begins in the 13th century. The Edo people set out to build a city unlike any other. Over generations, they raised colossal fortifications known as the Benin Walls, a system of moats and ramparts that would one day astonish the world. These weren't just walls, they were earthworks of unimaginable scale. At their height, the Benin Walls stretched a combined 16,000 kilometers. That's 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China. And every inch of it was built by hand. In 1974, the Guinness Book of Records declared them the largest earthworks carried out prior to the mechanical era. A wonder of engineering hidden in the heart of Africa. But the walls were more than defense. They were a living symbol of the Oba's divine power, the sacred king of Benin. Behind them lay a city of order and artistry. Grand palaces, wide avenues, and bronze masterpieces so advanced they baffled outsiders. When the Portuguese first arrived in the late 15th century, they were stunned. They compared Benin's streets to the great capitals of Europe, and they marveled at the fortifications that seemed to stretch endlessly. To them, Benin was not just a city, it was a kingdom of legend. But greatness often draws envy. In 1897, British forces invaded in what history remembers as the Punitive expedition. The city was burned. Its treasures, bronzes, ivory, art, were looted. And the walls, once the pride of a kingdom, were torn down. What had stood for centuries was swallowed by colonial conquest. Today, only remnants remain. Overgrown moats, crumbling ridges, silent echoes of a forgotten wonder. But if you stand among these ruins, you can feel it, the heartbeat of a people who carved their greatness into the earth itself. The Benin Walls were not just barriers of earth. They were a kingdom written in soil, a monument to resilience, to ingenuity, to power. And though much of it is gone, its legacy will never fade.